Welcome back, everyone. Ronan here. Just a sec. I was trying to prep something, but ran out of time. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, so I did my usual prep. I took a chance and I almost regretted it. Instant regret. Anyway, but everything's fine. So I did my usual Blood Moon Island. I got some loot. We're gonna check that out real quick. We got a huge boost out of it. May have forgotten some things. Now I can hear myself. There's a bit of an echo right now. I cleared out most of my clothes, so there's a lot of echoing happening, you know, with the walls and stuff. Hopefully it doesn't affect the mic too much, but I have a feeling it does. Just noticed it now. Okay, so what ended up happening? I took out what's his name? The Tinkerer. I decided to take the Tinkerer along for, you know, his quest, and instead of helping him out, I decided to attack him. Turns out, the little bastard, here's the picture. I know it's hard to see because I've moved the... I didn't take a full screenshot, but that's the outcome of what happened. The only reason we didn't wipe, because he just killed everyone, considering we're melee, he just exploded. It's that I had the resurrection idol on. I actually had the common sense to pick it up before we moved forward from that spider chick. So at least there was that, but I was pretty pissed. Instantly, I thought we wiped. I was like, oh fuck, and then the Red Prince got up. So at least that is saved. Yeah, very lucky. Now I know. It's like, well, we're at 1,700 hours now. Let's have a look. Guaranteed 16 anyway. Oh yeah, Steam's not even open. What the hell? Steam. Library. We're at, yeah, 1650. And I still don't know these things. Ridiculous. Yeah, you go up top, you go here. Alright, it's, a few things I did. So, we were what, level 9 when I left yesterday? Maybe just got to 10? So I spent my points, my attributes, just to make sure I have my base covered. So we're at base 13. I had 4 points. So I went here. I also put some points into Constitution because some people are using shields. The shield we're using is 210 at level 11. It's a level 13 shield. Could have been better. There's only a few other things we have that could be improved upon. But we're not going to use the weapons yet. Actually, it doesn't affect my AP. It only affects my aim. Did I think I have a dagger. What would your aim be like? Right now, accuracy is 80. That's gonna be bad. If I put this on, aim 55. Yeah, we can't afford that. We're not gonna do that. I know exactly. And then there was a Grog. Grog Troll told us I had to teleport the lava on him 4 times. So I kind of cheesed it by jumping out of combat with Ben at his, I can't check out the map, but on the bridge. So I would teleport the lava on him and then it wouldn't work. So I would jump out of combat with Ben I gotta jump off the bridge where the waypoint is, use the pyramid, get back into, well, not combat because I was stealth, re-teleport the pyramid. I did it about 4 times before it actually worked. Anyway, I thought it was low risk. Turns out not really. So I had to pull some shenanigans. I also have the armor, the vulture armor, which you can do without getting into combat. So just do the proper etiquette that you can read from these books here. I don't know if I sold the books. Dwarven Customs. So inside here it tells you what to do. There's 2 books though I think you need. And you can dialogue yourself out of that gear. Anywho, so now we have 2 points. Alright, let's start with Sabille so we don't get all confused. She's no longer a huntsman for now. Because that wasn't the goal, and we didn't get a good... Well, I have a bow, but her aim... Actually, she can't miss, right? Her aim's 120. 45. Even with this, although it doesn't seem to affect her aim. Never mind. So let's see. A bit of maintenance while we're here. That's all from gear, so that's not a big deal. Warfare would help her anyway. Polymorph 1. At least we get most of the skills. Some healing? Doesn't help my damage though. But if I give her elemental affinity, that could help her with like a lot of the skills because she bleeds. So keep her as finesse. She could probably benefit from a bit of wits. The crit chance. Our crit chance is already high though. Hothead, gear, wisdom. Let's keep pushing damage. Alright. Yeah, exactly. It's just so good. I like that because you can equip anything you want. So I think I need 14 by the time we reach level 16 or so. So I have some time here to get to 14. We have some time. Yeah, I like the freedom. You can build whatever you want in the game. Which, it does make the game a bit easier, because then you can kind of spam the meta, I guess. But it gives you the freedom to play outside the meta, which I do enjoy. We're going to ramp up the difficulty next time with mods. I've brushed up on some mods that actually make the game a bit harder. I haven't tried them, but we're going to try them out. What do we want with him? If I give him Pyro... that'd be Corpse Explosion. Actually, Sabotage. I don't really care. Sabotage doesn't work for me anyway, because it's not guaranteed physical damage. You have 1 point. Yes, Healing Rituals. That's one thing. I want to make sure I'm at 2 for Healing Ritual. It is so good. So, I got into a heated debate, I guess. Well, not really debate. Maybe. In the Conflux Discord about haste. Let me know what you guys think. I think haste is a bad skill, personally. I will double down on it. I think I call it a C tier skill at best. But some people seem to think that haste is a really good skill. Someone called it an S tier skill. I very much disagree with it. Skin graft? I don't know if I'll use it. I don't tend to use skin graft. Yeah. Right. I think it's EUO. I'm not 100% sure how what it's called. I think it's heavy mod or something like that. And the other one, Conflux, actually had a skill injector. I mean, it would help with my height advantage, which I don't always have, but in melee, it's not a big deal. Are we just pushing damage now? I think so. And I'm not sure I'll always be dual wielding. So if that's the case, if I'm not sure, I'm better off with Warfare. Okay, no new skills. The Talent Injector from Conflux mod would give also the possibility of random traits to the enemies. The EUO, I have to look into it. I guess it also ramps up difficulty, but I haven't read all the details on that one yet. Feign, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go single-handed. Probably. Okay, we have base 2, nothing. Alright, I want that at 2. Your Necro's gonna have to go up. Actually, no. Well, let's make sure he can use the Necro skills, and then we'll just pump out Warfare, probably. Hydro's at base 2. Polymorph. I'm pretty positive he's staying two-handed. So I'm comfortable with giving him these points. Am I gonna need at least space 3 warfare? Can't hurt. Okay, we have no stats. Okay, let's double check our skills. She can use all of these. Seems fine enough for me. I'm not sure if I want this though. I think be able to move more with Blitz would be nicer, even though it's rogue. Self-heal, I don't think I'll need because I'm just wrecking the enemy. I have access to Blade of the, or Grasp of the Star, not Blade. He doesn't have Blitz, so let's keep that in mind. And I think he has Elemental Affinity. So maybe this. My goal is to have Sabine go before him so she can drop some blood and he can use that blood. And then he doesn't have to have Flesh Sacrifice. Yeah, I don't need this. You have a jump. Whirlwind? I don't need this. He needs a few more skills. And I didn't pick up Healing Ritual. What the... What am I doing? Okay, let's go pick up Healing Ritual. Hopefully it avoids Feign, but I'm not 100% sure if it will. I thought I bought a few copies. But I played so long last night, I forget what I did. Okay. I could... So I think I saw... No, he doesn't have 2 jumps. I saw somebody had 2 jumps. You don't need 2 jumps. Sleeping Arm is not bad. Corrupted Blade costs too much in my opinion. For the damage output, but... What else do we have? I should have done a lot more of these off screen. Right, Bloodstorm, but we can't use it yet. Don't really care for these. There we go. Too good to pass up. We'll pick up another book before we leave here. All right, let's see.
Dripping with liquid sauce, this barrel is sealed and marked with a cross. From the barrel you sense a familiar...
The thing is...
It thrums in your bones.
For example, in Conflux, you can't pre-buff. As far as I understand it, there's a script that removes all pre-buffing. So you couldn't pre-buff with haste, let's say. Now, I'd argue that because you waste an AP to cast it. Most fights don't last 2 turns. That's the problem. So yes, you're right. You are essentially giving yourself the AP. What I don't like about it, the only argument I kind of sided with is giving someone 1 AP is worth it. Maybe. But if you have 1 AP left over, I'd much rather... This is my argument, but I don't know if it came across properly in that discussion. For 1 AP, Chloroform cancels the enemy's 4 AP. So I think it's way better to have that. Like a skill that can counter the enemy. If that makes sense. One of their big argument was that, well, it removes cripple. Volatile. This one. Okay. And sure, it removes cripple, but cripple for me is a non-issue. So the only good way I think, or not even good, I gotta be careful what I say because people take words very seriously. I don't know, the only okay use of it is if you use it on someone else. If I do this, which one's next? You're here, okay. So if you use it on someone else, let's say I have 1 AP left over, but it's pretty rare. If you manage your AP properly, at least you're still doing damage. Like, I just knocked 2 of them down. It doesn't matter if I have an extra AP. The next one is already well, should have been taken care of. He's not, but bad example. Oh, I can't do it. Ben might have to take a few shots in the face. Okay. Like, I can control most of the fights. It's okay because I have armor way higher than what I should be here, so. But the thing is, you can use other things. I don't think because it's not poison damage, it's acid damage. Let's try it and see if I can. No, it would just destroy his armor, I think. It's acid damage, not poison. The reason I have it is because it's 1 AP right now. No, another I don't know. One of the big arguments. Oh yeah, she's not a ranger. Was the removal of cripple, but I think cripple is not an issue for me anyway. Oh shit! I didn't realize I had that. Yes. Oh, he was blinded. I mean, we can try it, but you can't do it on yourself, so. Which one has the aura? This one? Yeah, right now, Feint is kind of a mixed bag. We just got Grasp of the Starve just now. That worked.
Prepare yourself.
So he's gonna start becoming a powerhouse once I start using this in my rotation. Oh yeah, it's kind of a placeholder right now. Plus it's a 1 AP skill, so those are usually pretty good if you fit them into a rotation. For me anyway. I think there's a lot. As far as it goes, the less you move, if you constantly use moves that do damage instead of physically moving. I don't understand why people are actually physically moving around the board personally. Yeah, I have not played a full Geo. I should try full Geo out personally. But we'll see. That's the one. Yeah, I've never made a full Geo character. I don't think. Okay, I can't reach anything. I'm just gonna. Yeah, buff. See, this would be like one of those rare situations where, let's say, yes, you could use haste. But if you use haste on this turn, let's say, on this character, it's not helping you on the next turn. It's going to help you 2 turns later. If you use it on someone else, sure, it might help you. But right now, it's just one of those, like, I could sleep this. But is it really helping me? I guess. But not really. So if you use it on someone else, they'll get your 1 AP. But it'll still take 2 turns to get that benefit. I'd rather get the benefit now and not 2 turns later. Because, like, movement, that's why I love the pawn. You get the free movement every single turn. Yeah, might as well not even move. Let it die. Geo Necro is probably your favorite build. Have to check it out. I don't really pay attention to what Extra Life posts because most of their stuff I don't agree with. So I don't even pay attention to what they post actually. Yeah, he's staying alive. I will laugh if Sir Laura survives this run. Like, you get a much bigger benefit by using adrenaline than haste. Cool, that's it. Alright, it's not just all die here. I think these drop source orbs, which I no longer need. I think they did fix the... I thought it was intentional to be able to shapeshift and keep your stats, but apparently not. So they've removed that shapeshifter, I guess, feature. Shapeshifting helmet, whatever. So then there's no reason to build another one. It's not worth it unless you can give it stats. Nothing good. Mostly fish. Although my lucky charm is pretty high, so makes me a slave at looting everything. That's a shit knife. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. So I set myself up for a few things yesterday. Trying to remember what path I meant to take. Okay, let's go talk to this guy, tell him we found the source weapons. Hey. Ben, come on. Ben. It's one of those guys, eh?
He glances up.
If I didn't ask you to leave before, I'm asking...
He looks surprised. Might be faking it. Might not.
Juggernaut and Death Knight build. Cool.
Weapons.
I'm not saying they're not fun. I just think they often give out bad
He
advice.
stops.
Look,
But again, you have so much freedom in this game, so like you don't have to be min-maxing anything.
He swallows.
you look like the kind of person who's very forgetful with the right motivation. I have a sum of money in my pocket. It adds up to... God's fine. Take it.
He turns back to...
Get the hell out.
I think I already took the contents of his safe, so no XP tick. Okay, so I dropped the pyramids in some areas, some places. Where are the pyramids? Would be here. So I can go back there quick enough. But right now I need source vision, so let's source vision. Spirit vision? And then we're gonna be able to go back and forth to the spirit fountain. So let's save Siva if we can. She dies, she dies. +5 lucky charm. Oh wow. That is OP. I've used a mod that I guess in theory doesn't break the game. But there's an NPC vendor at the beach that sells all the skill books available in the game. It's easier to sell just to her, but I can see how it's a bit OP, especially since she's easy to kill. So once you're done with her, you just kill her for extra books. Okay. She might be a problem because we're all melee and rely on aim.
Is this really necessary?
So there's no point going far. Okay. Let's try that. Cool, there's steps here. Okay.
The lizard hangs.
Welcome
Whoops.
to Driftwood.
One bloody eye.
Taste. Or indeed you could stand there gulping like a By the seven, where are you going? I did not kill Alexander, you stupid ape.
Let's see. Cool, we can heal her before the fight. At least there's that. Hopefully that doesn't bounce to Fane. Why the hell would we heal these guys? Okay, she's healed. Right. I was gonna say I'm gonna knock him down, but no, he's got armor. She's already stood up. Never mind. I was gonna knock her down. I think if you still hit her once, I think she still dies. Yeah, maybe. And it's fine with that. If you're doing roleplay, that's totally fine. It's just, I remember watching one of their videos saying, like, most optimized group or something like that. The wording was just saying, like, this is the best all-around group. And I don't know. And it was just, like, a tough pill to swallow because it wasn't. Can we break her free? That, because I see this being highlighted. I don't think so. I don't think you can. We want skills that don't miss for her. Unless it only affects others, right? For allies around you, yeah. Okay. Alright. Are we in range? You're not in range, so we're not going to use it this turn. Why does he have gag order? Oh, it's gear, right? Yeah. Reactive armor, it's not as good. I thought it'd be higher because his armor is higher.
I yield to none.
Wait, oh yeah, it's her as well, not just others. Hold on, I was right. More a problem than I give it credit for. Okay. So if that's the case, one, we'll let her summon the others. See, if I have 1 AP, I'd rather not use haste and maybe use inspire or encourage, some other things, you know? Wow. Every 20 containers? Yeah. Because right now we're at civil. We're at 6 Lucky Charm. I just saw it on the menu there. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, they're all grouped. But most of our AoE's not going to work here. I have to think of something. Teleport won't miss. At least there's that. I wonder if I put a cloud up. In the first game, line of sight would affect auras. Like leadership aura. So we may have to just use scrolls for this fight. Yeah. If I could find a smoke bomb. There we go. Let's see. No, the aura still works. It's not like the first game. It's worth a shot. He's already asleep. We can oh, I can't see the dog because I messed it up. Actually, I could be... Nope, I can't because I don't have source. That's why we're coming here, so we can get the source. This doesn't miss. If only I didn't put a cloud there. That might work. Doesn't work for scrolls, right? I don't think so. Oh, they did? That's why. 8 lucky charm by level 3. Whew. That would be a lot. And your loot is also higher level. That's what's nice about Lucky Charm. It's not that you just find more stuff. That you find better stuff. A poison essence. So it looks like almost all their magic armor. One didn't get hit. That's fine. Their magic armor is almost all gone. I don't have any other skill though, so. Medusa head would be nice. I chose not to put it on, though. Yeah, well, they can't dodge when they're frozen. Execution Ninian. 115, not bad. She's almost dead already. This does 78. It won't be enough, but I can't do it. Can we? No, we can't hit it around it. Wow. Yeah, that would be high. Like, plus then you have your gear you can find. I'm already at 6, but I'm not at 5, so I'm at 4. So it's only plus 2. You can cheese it for higher. All right, let's put that one back in place. And she's dead. Well, not yet. Let's not miss our hit here. Okay, well, I have a free. Oh, she's standing on ice. No more aura. I really like the spear in this game, except that they're rare. It's hard to just commit to a spear build. Alright. That's the only issue I have with the spears. I wish they just counted as a normal two-hander, really. Like, yeah, we're fine. Oh, that's it. Just the one? So yeah, the next go around is gonna be the new Conflux version. Test out the talent injector. I do want to try, because one of the things the mod allows is for everyone to have what's the skill? Erratic Wisp. So I'm curious to see how funny it will be if everything has Erratic Wisp. It's kind of a joke. In the mod that he added, it's an optional thing though.
One bloody
taste. Or, indeed, you could stand there gulping as if I just ran off with your femur. You might not have the brains anymore, but I pray you've managed. Be quick about it before the next Magister patrol. God's teeth, it feels.
Okay, we should level twice tonight, maybe. I've been a bit slow tonight. Okay. You're gonna go do your thing. Let's return. Do we want to do Peeper now? Nah. Let's get over here. Let's get our source. That way I can just use the pyramid almost every fight. So I guess at this point we could activate the bedroll. Nope, because Nameless Isle does not have a source puddle. So that would affect balance. Garbage.
This place has seen better days.
The Meister sits slumped in a
Whoops.
damnable red cloak.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her
To
shoulder
leadership.
back into its socket.
I think leadership I'm going to consider it a bit more
At least the
on this run.
barbarians
But
were
I don't
able
get
to
hit
trap
much.
their way into my vault, so everything.
The Meister
Oh, pardon. Thank you for rescue.
She stops mid-shout.
Enthusiasm. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my... Come, God won't.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the Magisters pay as much attention to art. I pray my instruct... Your talent for instruct... Kindly remove that...
Ooh, maybe a good ring? Depends what
Push
level
now.
this
Kindly go to the vault
falls
and enter
into.
the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Taking your time.
Follow me. Your time is at hand.
I remember not being able to get in here on the early access. So I was totally confused when I was supposed to progress when I was playing the beta and not having source vision. I was like, well, how do you know to get here? But you need a skill. I'm like, okay.
Ancient runes.
Where do I buy this skill?
This place is a marvelous dream.
I also don't like having to redo this,
Boring.
I don't know, ceremony, whatever, this ritual. Ooh, another that dagger or a spear. Okay. Let's get source vision, then we'll come back and re-put this down. I was like, what's behind this? That's the thing with the bedroll. It's definitely a quality of life. Oh yeah, she can't get it unless she stands right in it. And even then, she's not getting it. Oh, fine. All right, it's part of the game, I guess, eh?
You see a selection after a quick you gather. The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this,
Can you move
wincing at that.
this over?
Her face seems grim as she turns to you.
Do you know what it means to have a chance? Yes, but no. Becoming the Divine means taking on the power of all the gods, and the Divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void.
No. No, it was to face off against Chaos? The Lord of Lies?
The Divine cannot use his power for anything else.
There's a lot of lies in here. Yeah, I might have to take her armor off just so she can get this if I'm not gonna. But that's becoming a bit of a micromanagement problem. I don't like
When you
that.
become the Divine, there is no more self.
For just a moment, her eyes soften as she looks at you.
It is no small thing to ask, but it is your duty. Without a new Divine, Rivellon will die.
Will it though? Maybe the not humans, but
Very
the
well.
people will die.
Let's
I think
see
the
if we can't
planet
snatch
itself or
divinity
the
from
area
jaws of the
will.
void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Ignore any feelings of dizziness. Everything you need is here.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more inconvenient.
The Meister points sharply to
And
the
it's gonna
ingredients
happen.
cupboard.
Foreshadowing.
And do not lose anything.
Okay. We've got everything we need. Cup of oil, don't care. Swirling mud. I don't know if we actually use this for recipes. Cupboard, fountain, bowl. Come on. Loots. Alright, we need to take the... Oh, did you already take the knife? Because I just talked to her.
Opening the door, you explore.
We don't need this stuff. At least it's not super heavy. Okay, that's one. It's pretty bad when you know it by heart. Now it goes into this. Don't think I can die in here. It's when we have 3.
As you suck the
All right.
smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud.
Yeah.
There is an intense pounding in your head.
Yeah, I have infinite spirit vision I kept because I don't think it affects anything. It's definitely quality of life. The only issue with the bedroll is that Nameless Island doesn't have... I'm gonna test it, but it doesn't have a
Bathed in the half-light of these
source
starless
fountain
barrens,
that I can
you see a
remember.
figure you could only describe as a second
Or I could just go rush to the academy, and then you have the source fountain that you could always just use.
It looks haggard and weak. Its
We'll
very
see.
voice but a feeble.
Ivan, my wolf, come, look me in the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands.
It's getting
You
long,
suddenly
this
feel
thing.
your eyes tingle. Everything.
Blind eyes, shine brightly.
There we go.
Speak the spell, and
is the strange mirror image of yourself.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drought. Your god-woken soul. is
Did
my
you, though?
last refuge,
Did
my
you?
last bastion.
Rannick nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep
Yeah.
down inside.
Dick.
Ah, yes.
Stealing my source.
Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet bite, we're battling for
It's
our
because they were
very
greedy.
survival. It's a battle we're losing. And should we truly lose...
It
all
is
we
useless
cast
busy
into
work,
a
but because I'm trying to play the game like as original as possible,
Don't taunt me, Ben Mesd. You must realize if
or like at least as
that our fates are now as one.
unmodded for.
We together, we
We'll
are a
see. We'll
force
see how
to
it
be
is.
reckoned with.
Because I know at ARCs we do have access to so much. You can just start sucking corpses
Stand no
everywhere.
chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. That means there is but one place we can go. The well, it is a lake. A pool of pure source in which we gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods.
But-
To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen.
But it wasn't them. That's the thing. It wasn't them that created Lucian. That's
is
what
where
I don't
the
understand.
divinity leads.
Did they
You must be
retcon
the
what
first
happened in the
to
first
reach it
Divinity?
at all costs.
It was the Council of the Seven, but not the Seven themselves. It was
a time
their
of
God
selflessness
Woken
and
that did it, I
sacrifice
guess.
In the face of our
But
own
not really.
It was an
Ah.
act of heroism and a dreadful mistake. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to
I think
bathe in the source of the seven.
The game makes a bit more sense once you start realizing everyone is lying to you.
Everything. The void's
Pretty much
leader,
everyone.
This world's liberator. You will be one, or you will be none. The other gods must bow to you or be undone.
Maybe yes. I could see it that maybe trying to fix some holes, but by trying to
They are
fix
saying to
them,
their own God woken as we speak. We both know
the
they
only
will
way
bow,
I
just like we
think
both know
they
you
kind
will
of
never bow
can
to them.
fix some holes is if Divinity Original Sin
Only one can become
actually
God strong enough
affects
to
the
save
storyline
the
with
world.
time travel.
One. At
I
the
think.
expense of all others. So make no
Or
mistake,
in different cycles, a different timeline.
are the
It's
road
not
to
one
divinity will
timeline,
be
it's
paved
multiple
with dead
timelines.
gods.
Because there is
Dead
time
blood
travel
on your
in
blood-red
the
hands.
first Sin game.
But don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you can. And now only divinity can. If you choose life, you choose the Well of Ascension. I will lead you there. When our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes.
You are already formidable, Ifan. Although I see that even without my help, you've managed to channel your source in great. I have given you eyes that see the
Rannick smiles, and you notice for the
And
first time
vampirism.
two vampire-like fangs glistening beneath.
Go on. I'm here for you. Give in. Do not heed me or any other. Go on.
Just like every other religion, eh? Just only follow the one God. I wonder how strong the God King really is, though. Because he's supposed to be stronger than the Seven.
Like a spear through flesh.
Which
Rannick
would
looks
mean,
grimly
is he
happy,
equal?
if haggard.
or stronger than the divine?
You speak the spell with brash ferocity, like I knew you would, my wolf. Oh, do you still?
And
not
some people
see?
seem to think that
Even though
Damien
you are a
is
god,
the God
destined
King.
to
He
be
is
God.
not. They're two different entities. Yeah, because Damien is not an Eternal.
Let me tell you the one truth about what it means to be a god. It is to be the lion in a world of lambs.
Yeah, it's hard to
It is about
think because
power.
their game started
Power
20
is
years
not
ago,
It is
over
taken
20 years ago.
with your all-seeing eyes.
So they probably didn't have a
all-consuming
grand plan yet. You know, they didn't have the great picture, the big
You
picture.
can see
They just
the
made a
souls of
game,
the dead.
and then
Now
they
you
just
can feed
struggle at
them
keeping the
to your
business
hungry
afloat.
heart's content.
And all of a sudden now they started making money,
So feed,
you know, being a profitable
starve
business
until you finally feast upon the well of ascension.
in original sin. So
By all means, fast if you must, but your hunger will
Yeah.
soon trump your all
It's-
too
it's a hard
delicate
one.
feelings. Your soul must grow bigger still. Your inner, there are more masters of the source. Just you hurry.
yeah. All right, cool. Out.
You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy its soul too.
Yeah.
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes.
Very well then.
Damn
Because
sorcerers.
you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, or the purpose of one soon to be divine. I trust you need more source.
That explains why in Divinity 2, the glowing eyes,
You
they weren't
need
done well, but
another master of source, naturally.
okay. Okay, we have source vision now. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. And that's not attractive. Come on. You know? Put some clothes on, Sabine. Alright. Well, I can leave the one pyramid here and start what I had started here. So, we're gonna... I don't want to pick it up. We're gonna use it. Where's blue? Perfect.
Something isn't right here.
Rust-crusted rat, cack-sniffing whelp. Where you hiding, daddy's boy?
Yeah, no, they've been really slow at releasing content for Baldur's Gate 3. I'm fine with it. They can take their time and improve it as much as they want, but we'll see.
With maggots, and lets out a spine-curling howl.
Oh, it's far. People have been calling me a liar or whatever, like maybe a denier. But I've been saying it's gonna be delayed way beyond what they had planned for release.
My apprentice.
I'm pretty sure.
Spoiled, irreverent, arrogant, treacherous.
Well, I'm guaranteeing it's 2022 at least release, if not 2023.
I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Head of the dog.
I mean, it's becoming such a huge company now. Like, they're at what, 350 devs now?
Spoiled that green milk like a stinking egg. He'll got the business. Same as he did me. Dead. Rob, take his head.
He takes the head in his hands.
May maggots bugger you for all.
You. Get that map of yours on hand.
I feel the pull of the hall.
Where does he give us a... Liam's stash. Oh, did we already find it? Maybe. Okay, we can take this pyramid. And then I put the pyramid... Green? Right. In here. So this chest is a bit hard to find down here. I pulled it up last night. Let's grab this. But I think the best way was to line yourself up around like this and it's down in the hole. I came here because... But do I have to do it with every single character? I guess so.
Spirit urge.
No, you, my sister. Help me find it. This is no time for pranks, my friend. And yet,
Her hands fan furiously across the.
you must be I would not be surprised. Now be silent.
She hushes you with an index finger held to your lips. The spirit.
Oh yeah, this guy.
No, you, my brother.
A man's sweet Armadia. Why do you... Am I cursed? Has the chronicler shuddered again? The Empress. It was... Why can't I escape? Why is there never a way out? Me? A lizard Empress. She told me the design was... If it wasn't for me, the armor wouldn't exist. If I knew the way... The chronicler puts his head...
Cool. It's not like stuck to soul just yet. So we can now be off. I haven't stolen from these guys. I'm a bit reluctant. We'll do that later since I can't load. Which is why this coming fight here. Should we fight these guys now? Yeah, let's try that. Because then we'll fight these guys. They're a bit further away. Let's give it a shot. Where's the other? I don't know. Grab this guy. Alright. I mean, it's gotta be hard to like build basically an epic, like a giant world. But that's what makes the game more interesting to me, is that there's some continuity with it. I don't have much for magic damage. Because here, magic damage would be the way to go. Which is why like building variety in your group is good. And I don't have to move.
Glory is mine.
I won't have enough. Well, he's gonna get it hit off of us. That's fine. Yeah, no. I don't think Tentacle Lash can crit. Well, they have... I think the core of it is up, so I'm not sure, like... Because I don't know if they're using the same engine or very similar engine. Yeah. I don't know, they've been really slow with Divinity Original Sin as well. But... Like, what were they, like, almost a year behind on the release date from what they had originally announced? And since the game is bigger, you know, and then there's also COVID to deal with. Having to relearn the workflow because probably people are working from home. And I don't know how the lockdowns are in, let's say, Belgium versus Quebec. Quebec, they're pretty bad, the lockdowns, so unless all of their studio is working from home here, and then there's 4 studios now worldwide, so, and they all have to work together on this, unless they're all working on different games, which I doubt. I think they're all pretty much on Baldur's Gate. There's a lot of moving pieces. The bigger they get, the more complicated things get, you know? You can't just always throw money at a problem. Fame.
Halt! The hound smells sauce on you. Plenty of... Haven't got a collar for you. I'm sorry, but I can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready. Fine.
Persuasion. Give me that XP. Australia, yeah. I wish here. The thing is, yeah, COVID. I think the governments are basically or someone. I'm gonna say governments because I think they're handling it like shit. I think it's almost like local terrorism, essentially. That's how I see it. They're keeping people afraid. And why not? It's working. People are afraid here. Like, crazy afraid. It's tearing people apart. Families and everything. It's a shame. It goes hand in hand with the liberal here mindset of, you know, tearing people apart or keeping people apart. Well, this is gonna get more interesting then. If everyone's grouped up, I don't need high damage. Magic armor is gone in basically one skill. Almost. He's not, just not enough, eh? So that cancels his turn. I don't have to use adrenaline. I'll just bank it for my next turn. Wait, how did they get frozen? Okay, sure. Is there blood? I don't have the pawn. I'm gonna get the pawn maybe. So you can stand in there and I can just use this. Because right now I'd have to use... Let's see. Raining blood. Yep, Fane's becoming strong. Boris. You missed. What's your aim chance? Right, he's using a dagger that's one level higher. 85. That's makes a difference. No, it's still frozen. They didn't have to use adrenaline. Yeah, warrior build is interesting. Alright. I don't like him because I rely. Well, the thing is, I don't rely on my healing. I rely on healing for damage. Like, how often do I actually heal myself? It's not like a crutch or anything. I barely give myself any points in Constitution or anything. I just like healing as a offensive build. He just doesn't fit the healing ritual mechanic for me. But I mean, right now anyone would be strong doing what Fane does, because I'm not even relying on his ability, his time warp. I think you have to build Fane. You have to build a group around Fane. That's the problem I have with Fane. He's too much of an individual.
You met me as a lone wolf, but did I ever tell you of my past in the Divine Order?
Not yet. You tell me there, Ben. This is the stupidest door. It's locked. You just go through the side. Like, okay, I did do this off screen, and even though I didn't have source vampirism, I kind of remembered enough to open the door. So it didn't give me an XP tick though. Hopefully he's not pissed that we came and left. Usually I would move, but I think we have enough mobility. I'm just gonna do it here. Only Fane leveled. Weird. Oh yeah, because they're all gonna be at the end. Yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, I think Fane works really well if you like Lone Wolf. But in a 4-man group, which I'd argue that is harder to play than Lone Wolf, I think he doesn't fit well with others. Ah, Fane. Now, do we let it live? I don't think I want to risk. We'll see. If I jump to go grab that, I have to. Okay. Hopefully I can still blitz after. Yeah, I know, in arcs, it's gonna help. There's also a reason. I'm gonna release the Death Fog. That's why I didn't pick Beast. I was going to go with Beast. But if I release the Death Fog, Beast leaves. But because we have Ben, I think it'll work. Could you reach to that one? Probably not, eh? Okay, even this one's gonna get wrecked. Skull Crusher. Can't reach any other one else. Let's see. It might jump here. No. Although it hit 3 times. That's good. That's why I love Healing Ritual. Like, it's damn good. Again, I'm really trying to think about using haste, let's say. It just doesn't give you the benefit for 2 turns. I just don't see it. From up here, could you... Okay, what? Like, adrenaline is just way better at that instant gratification. And one of the boys gonna have to grab these guys. That's the last one left, right? Yep. Sure. I was right, I do have 2 jumps. I thought I looked earlier and didn't see it, but... Yeah, it is... I mean, you can use it wrong, because technically you're borrowing from your next turn, but you do so much front-end damage with it, or... Let's say not even damage, but impact, that it's ridiculous. Yeah, it pretty much fixes everything. Anybody else have magic armor left? Or physical armor? That's Fane, it's not hit Fane. Like none of them have physical armor anymore. Yeah, I have to knock down twice because of this guy. Or maybe remove it with crippling blow. Yep. Yep, that's done. GG. I know, for the first turn. Like, I know some mods have nerfed it. Why would you... Dude. I don't know what he's doing. I would agree, like, maybe... especially if you're doing, like, a challenge run, maybe remove adrenaline. There are some skills that are just too good to pass up, though. Can you hit from up there? They're not red. Yeah, they have no more armor anyway.
To none.
Whoa. That Staff of Magus is pretty strong on that guy.
Freedom!
The creature harumphed.
You free the master of the magic arts. For that, I'll leave you alive and untasted. For
What would I
demolishing
want? Necro?
Morlus's Minions,
I have all
I'll
the
give you a
3
skill
Necros
book of
already.
your choice. Choose your subject. I offer you life and learning, and you're speaking of which.
The undead creature begged.
He just gives you a random one. Fine. We should be able to do Mortis tonight. But usually I play 5 hours, and now I'm only going to be playing 3, so there's a chance I might not get to him.
Garbage.
And that's why I'm glad that Baldur's Gate 3 is using D&D rules. Because then you won't have, as far as I know, like adrenaline every fight, right? Like you won't have those skills. I just hope they spread out the resting so that you can use certain skills sparingly. So you're not always all out every single fight. But we'll see. Maybe dungeons. They nerfed Tentacle Lash though. It is really strong because the enemies tend to not do anything. They nerfed it by not being able to use it at different heights, which used to be amazing, especially with in the classic. I think you still got the height advantage, length, like distance. We leveled. Let's whoop, game froze. Let's go buy a new spell. 12. Do we get access to the new skills? I'm not sure. Let's see what we'll need. I think we're just gonna be pushing damage now.
Stuck up if I were you. It's madness
You
out
already
there.
stuck up.
Never seen anything like it.
No, we don't have access to the new skills yet. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. No, that's charm. Summoning. Normally I would sell stuff. I don't want to spend too much time doing this on the screen though. Because I'm here less now.
Until later.
Who gets it? You? Rogue with healing. He sells random books. I don't think he has one of those though.
Visit, are you?
Yeah, no. Although Force Exchange and Skin Graft. Yeah, I think I'm at the level where I can get more.
Yep.
Yeah, let's learn these things. I don't think we need memory anymore. Just have to plan our skills a bit better. Infect's gonna be good if I can stand in blood. It's gonna start being good. Corrosive I don't need. I mean, typically by his turn, everything's got no more armor. I'm sure here and there I might miss it, but I'd rather have Blitz, even though he's not strength. Or even maybe a Bone Widow for Meat Shield. Bone Shield? Yeah, we did get a new slot, so let's see. I mean, it's physical damage. You're good there. You can't crit yet. Late game you will be able to. Right now, no. Base 2, base 2, that's all I need. Base 2. Alright, I have my bases covered. So, just get that warfare up. I want her to go first, so no more wits on him. What are you at? +5. You need one more for your shields in case the shield doesn't have Constitution on it. Because I made the mistake also of getting Spider's Kiss. And it's not a mistake, but not ideal. Nope. Okay. You just got your new skill. You don't need wits, so finesse. Just confirming, but yeah, we're on the damage path. Just damage skills or stats. You need to keep being first. Which, the nice thing is, in this one, initiative is not as big of a problem as in the second game. Or first game, sorry. It's because not all your characters, because there's that round robin. So only one character needs to have high wits, not... or high initiative. Not everyone. Let's not make him all over. Let's just do this. +8 Constitution from gear. That's just stupid. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's still early access, right, for the camping in Baldur's Gate, so... I'm not huge into D&D. Like, I don't know the rules ins and outs. I'm learning. But we'll see how they treat it. How they make it work. Let's get to 5. I think I might use the master level skill. Maybe. What else could you use? You already have 3 heals. I don't need a 4th. Don't need that. I could go for Onslaught, but that's not AoE. Think of the Fight could work, but it's another one that's kind of like on par with, let's call it, whatever it is. Haste. I don't like a buff that wastes AP where you could just get a minor buff. Sure, I guess it's better than nothing. Two slots. I'm not getting rid of something though. So for now, I'll put Bless. No shield. I can't use this because Feign. I mean, this could be good. I don't plan on getting any of these status effects. That's fire damage, right? Let's see, maybe I'll learn a new skill. Maybe I should use arrow spray. Get rid of this.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends.
Get that wits up. I want her to be second. Yeah. Cool, we're good. I have rune slots, but I haven't put anything in, so I'll maybe do that after stream. Okay, let's go. Okay. Should only be able to long camp when in range of a major city once it's passive. Or something. Okay. So short rest. That's what I mean. You shouldn't be able to just go to camp whenever you want, right? Because that also kind of screws with the passage of time. The way I see it, anyway, for the game. All right, this place could be a problem. This is where we almost died, by the way. Who's Higba? That's his real name? Bane, have a chat.
The ghost hovers in the air, looking down at its mutilated body. It seems confused. Its eyes can't quite seem to... Higbar's spirit turns at the sound of your voice, but its eyes seem to look right through you. It
Higba.
opens its mouth, but no, the spirit seems confused, lost. It looks away, as if hearing a sound, and starts to fade. You're in darkness, bar a crack of light. You can feel cold, dead scales against your cheeks, and a colder knot that twists in your stomach as the Magisters hunt for you. The spirit is panicking, fighting against you, but you start to see flashes. The tavern. Before you can wring any more detail out of it, the spirit breaks.
Started watching it last night. Yeah, I can't play. For me, I just can't play Baldur's Gate 2. 1 and 2 just can't do it. They're just too dated. Like, it's really rough. You don't have safe, no safe, wilderness, long cap should be okay, cool. But the thing is, with the way it is right now, if let's say you have the system, you're talking about 3 zones. If you could just move in and out of those zones with no penalty, no, let's say, food or no resources, just your time as a player, then what's the point? Because you could just, like right now, I could just walk back to Driftwood, go get the inn, and walk back. Like, there has to be some price to pay, some consequence. You know? That's the only issue I think I have with the resting system. Something has to be implemented, so you can't just go in and out, in and out. You know, like, once you hit that, let's say, the spider area, you can only short rest because you'll find a camp or something, you know, or a long rest because you'll find a camp. Yeah. Exactly, 24 hours, but you can't, you're gonna rest all the time. I think they crippled themselves with that that story element, really. They've limited themselves a bit much. Wait, which one's next? This one goes here. It was that one, alright. 190. Okay, 204. We're good.
I'm ready.
Hold on. I might be able to give him the blood he needs. I don't need to go. Okay. You can watch it play. I mean, maybe watching it play might be fine because you're not having to deal with the mechanics of it. But just watching people just wailing and nothing happens. The fact that turns are 10 seconds, not 6. It feels slow and janky at the same time. I don't know. But I've said it before, I'm really picky now. Like, really picky. And I don't think you need to have played them anyway to enjoy the experience of Baldur's Gate 3. Are you next? No. You're already knocked down, so. Do I even need to do this? Are you next? Yep, alright. I'm probably gonna get stunned. Do that curse. I see the error in my ways here. I didn't CC this one. So it's gonna get a turn, it's gonna jump back at us. I guess in a way, I could just use this. I'll still lose out because of adrenaline, no? And I've got nothing, eh? Nope. Oh, wow, it's just one enemy. Unless... There we go. Never mind.
I'm ready.
Okay, I might be able to do it. And we're good. Wasn't sure if I was gonna get stunned here, but... Knock down, we're good. Y'all missed? Okay. Left and come back to a scene of destruction. Yeah, that's what... I'm not sure if you've been here. I've been mentioning what I think the games need. I'm not sure if it's through AI or through, I don't know, coding really that much, but there's got to be a way for out of combat for the AI to have its own goals. And it'd be nice if it can learn from the player and not just be scripted events. Because I think that could have a pretty big impact. So it'd be cool if, like you said, if you leave an area and come back, things can change, things can happen. So if the enemy, almost like an RTS, you know, the AI would have goals. Where are you going so far? Goals set in place so that in the overworld, they have to in turn finish their own quests. Now, because you don't want to rush the player for time, it shouldn't be time-based, which I guess triggers. Maybe XP based on the player, maybe other events, decision-making, just so that the world could evolve and to a point where no two runs would feel the same, you know? I think that'd be interesting. Like, instead of just waiting for the player, maybe if it's another character, another NPC, let's say, not AI, would have its own thing to do.
I need to get myself a new line if the missus will
But maybe some of them could be linked together. If one of them achieved a goal that encroaches on somebody else's quest, then it progresses the story that way as well.
All right. Not that you'd eat one. I've got a worse problem than that. Way worse. I was
That's true. Yeah. You don't have to have played them.
Guess my fingers aren't as fat as I used to be.
Oh, it is. I understand it's a lot. I get it. I don't know of a studio that would be able to manage that, though, and to be honest, because it would be too much of a time and money investment. But whichever studio does make it, and if they do it well, that's going to set them apart from other games, like, entirely. If they can figure it out how to do it that way.
He turns white, like he's seen a ghost.
Maybe they need like a non-linear editor thing, or like some node-based editing. I don't know if that's even possible with coding. So you just like kind of like use lines or whips or whatever for conditions. But then again, you're just doing triggers. So To be honest, I have no idea how it would work. But I think it would definitely set it apart if it were to work. Because I think it'd be cool, like, let's say,
This would be a canny spot.
Yarrow girl, Magister Yarrow, if she actually went and looked for her father instead of just waiting for you to tell her, oh, he's on the beach. What if another NPC comes and tells her he's on the beach or whatever because reasons? Or somebody tells you that, like, or tells her that they saw you kill her dad. And now she comes out after you. Like, a lot of different possibilities could be done, you know?
Under lock and key.
I think it'd be interesting. Can't reach? Screw you. The key should be, like, here.
Better tread softly.
Keep on walking, boys.
Somebody's in the cave.
You got moss for it.
I don't think we'll get Mortis tonight.
You got a problem. Leave. Don't know. Now leave. Help. Me mate's outside. Ah, fine. Aye. The crew was fight. Hell, maybe they were. I've never seen so. I figured we'd all. No point taking a risk now. I'll bet.
Alright. With Fallout 4 and Skyrim, I couldn't really get into Fallout 4. Skyrim, I agree, but there's definitely a huge, I don't know, I don't see it to the degree that I'm kind of thinking about, where like the NPCs would evolve. I think it's still just trigger based. I guess it will always be trigger based. I just don't know if you can implement like an AI that could control it somehow. Like, it's almost like you need another player to play at the same time, but then it's a multiplayer game. So I don't know. That the game would have to try to counter the player at the same time, you know? Yeah, dip their toe. I see what you mean, but
The power, the eyes of the dwarves.
On the cliffs. Ambush.
did they run? Oh. Well, Fane, you just cost us XP, you dick. Fucking Fane. Alright, well, it is what it is. Wish I knew all these options. Can you do it again? Probably not. Eh?
Another Magister caravan.
Look out.
Persistent little flies.
The dwarves do not seem to.
Buzz back to your dung. Was about out.
You could use... Yeah, that's the thing, like... But then you wouldn't have that impact. Because if you always progress the story the same way, you'd get the same results. I guess you... Yeah. Like, I'd like to see it to a degree that... Let's say picking the different companion in this game, let's say for example, would alter that. You know, like a lot more triggers. And then once you've already made one decision off that path, small things you might not notice on your first or second run have changed. Like, it could make a drastic change in the end of the game area, you know? This is just me asking for a lot. I get it. Alright, you don't have the skills, so I'm gonna have to find a place to pick her up from down here. Maybe here? Cool, not on mine. Yeah, I'm thinking like a counter system, but maybe the XP, or maybe a combined counter. So like, let's say you round up XP, gold, quests, like a bunch of things that turn into this timer, this pool, and that would in turn change things. You can't do it. I need that 1 point. Oh, I can't even do it. Never mind. Second jump? Actually, no, that's 2 AP. And don't even say haste would help you here. No, because then you'd waste a 1 point to waste another point. Same. I got nothing for her. She's probably going to get to move. Got nothing for physical. You can't get another jump. All I can... Nope, another teleport would be too much. I can slow her down, though. Yeah, I think so. Something like that. And then you, I think you just have to put so much depth into the game, though. Which a lot of developers would probably shy from. Or not be able to pull it off because of budget. It always ends up because of budget. Wait, why would you do that on him? We're just gonna teleport him out. Jeez. Game. Seriously. Plus, you just like... AI, come on. Because originally, I think one of the selling points of Phoenix Point was that the AI would counter the player in the overworld with its like evolution and stuff. But I don't think they've executed it properly. I think they failed on that front. Let's not do fire because you're gonna burn away your blood. You grab the last one? No. He's probably gonna get a turn. So I am standing in blood. This is where it gets really strong. All those 1 AP skills. I could have used... I can use probably Blade or Grasp of the Starve. No, not enough source? That's fine. I messed up. I messed up my AP. Oh well. He's bleeding. He's probably dead. Bleeding and decaying. Let's not take a chance. Let's just kill him. Yeah, exactly. Why, like... What would be her change? I don't know what her changes could be, but maybe she could go look for her daughter. I know she's distraught. Maybe, you know, let's be a bit evil here. Maybe she knows her daughter is dead. She's looking for sympathy. Maybe she's trying to scam you. Maybe she kills the guy next to her. If you know, depending on what she does. It could be a power struggle there. Because... he's a dick to her, saying her daughter is dead, and she doesn't believe him. She goes wacko. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot you could be exploring. We're not gonna do that. Cool. Let's just take care of him on himself. Like, there's just a lot you could explore, in my opinion. This is where you need good writers, and then find you missed. David flip. Who knows? Maybe she's... because she has a... does she have a source collar? She must have one. She could be a sorcerer. You know, like... hell, she could be undead with a mask on. I don't know. Probably not likely, but... because Wendigo's not dead by now. You know what I mean? You just have to have a huge... investment, time investment into the lore and figure out what's going on. Here, I don't want to move. This is where adrenaline kind of screws you. It's already knocked down. I will pass. He's next. Was I knockdown blocked by magic armor? I don't think so. Oh yeah, why did I give you this? You're not even using a bow. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, she's just outside the range somehow. It maybe kills her, yeah, something like that. It could be some power struggles. And it has to be done not on a two-dimensional, not just these two together. You know, maybe, I don't know, the mortician guy, the guy that kills the lizard. Maybe he's involved. Maybe Laszlo is involved. I don't know. The dwarf that's praying up top. Griff gets involved. You know what I mean? Like, you have to make at least, you know, 4 or 5 ways that something could happen. Because it has to have an impact later. And it's not just about just killing. It could be lots of things. That thing still up? Yeah. Should die? Oh, don't tell me you can't. Come on. Okay, cool. Stopped it? But how many millions of dollars do you need to put into a game like that? I don't know. That's just... I'd love to get involved into a project like that, though. I'm not a coder, though, so I don't know what I would be able to assist with. The editing? The main idea? Wow, I'm gonna eat my words. I'm gonna move. That's... It's very rare that I end up having to move. I couldn't reach with Blitz. Like, one example, I guess, if you haven't been here, if this is kind of news from what I've been, you know, preaching, would be, let's say, Magister Orban, right? He's gathering sorcerers and he's draining their source from them, from the sorcerers. Can you do it? So, he's got, let's say, a lineup of sorcerers waiting to get drained. So the longer you take, the more he drains them. And then, in turn, the stronger he gets. But let's say you don't reach him in time, and you forget about him, or you try to delay the fight, whatever reason. Let's say he comes looking for you, or goes looking for someone else. Doesn't have to be the player, that's the thing. He maybe moves on, and he ends up, I don't know, at Brachus' shrine or something, or in his vault. He's looking for more source. Like, he's starting to get power hungry. He's getting a taste of all that source.
As black as
maybe he betrays Dallas because he's doing it for the Divine Order, but all of a sudden he's realizing it's empowering him. Now he gets greedy. He becomes a sorcerer, you know what I mean? Like, he becomes, I don't know, Godwoken? He gets so strong that Rallick decides to, like, use him. Stuff like that, like, just other steps. You know, things that could have an impact on your gameplay. But on that, I'll be right back. Sorry. Nature calls. Oh man, I moved so much stuff. I have no box here. Like for example, let's talk like Baldur's Gate 3 instead of Divinity. If you were to put that in, let's say Astarion? He's, I don't know, he keeps hunting you down or keeps hunting other things because I mean he's a vampire. He's got his own quest. He keeps going with his quest. Let's say in this one, if you were playing this and you know, the characters keep doing their journey, which they kind of do if you don't murder them, but not really. You don't see Fane, or not Fane, let's say Ben. If you didn't pick Ben, you don't see him at the Lone Wolf camp. You don't see him anywhere after the first. I guess they all end up dead. I murder them, so it's kind of hard to tell. But you don't ever see them. You don't see Losa trying to get rid of her demons. You don't see Sabile confronting the lizard at all. You know, there's no progression for them outside of you playing their story. No, not you.
Lying at your feet is a strange lamp of ancient design. Spots of gold shimmer through the thick grime that coats it.
But like back to Baldur's Gate 3, let's say Auntie Ethel, she could maybe take a bigger stance. Maybe her forest swamp area starts seeping into other areas. The Gith Yankee don't just wait for you to show up for that dragon to magically appear because of triggers.
The lamp heavy smoke.
Who summons what?
His face twists.
What's wrong, Godwoken? I should strike you down where you stand, God Taint. Do you think I don't know what? She called me Godwoken once, Zolstissa. She promised I would shine bright across the world, that I would... My God gave it all. Power.
Deep inside, you...
Unworthy, she said. What kind of a monster gives you that power only to strip it from... Oh, but the Void said I could have eternal power. And it delivered. I have power unlike...
So he is with the God King.
It laughed as I was sealed away in that lamp. Be the light of the world, Godwoken, it said. Even so, it was more honest than your hellish seven. Three, you and your gods are a blight upon this world.
You see the rage in the Jinn's eyes fade a little.
Perhaps you are right.
I can see how, if he is the Void Woken, or on the Void side, I can see why he thinks that we're a blight on the world, as opposed to the other way around.
Very well, Godwoken. Tell me, what do you wish for? Do you wish for power, wealth, knowledge, or to see your enemies gone? I am almost tempted to answer, just to watch as you hear it. But no, choose again. A hungry mind. There are as many ideas in the world as grains of sand. You have had your wish, Godwoken. We are done.
Well, that didn't work. I still got XP out of it, though. Sometimes persuasion... I'm not sure if it's better. You probably wouldn't have given us 6,000 XP. So, better? Whew.
Look out!
Order. Wow, good thing we have really good armor. Well, she doesn't care.
Look out!
I thought I went through this way yesterday. I didn't. Right, I can go to the inn and finish that one quest.
Careful now, that's a trap.
The ghost tormenting that captain.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
The spirit.
Ooh-wee. Pretty cunning of them, don't you think? Lohar and his cronies, of course. Saw a pig and go down just the other day. Dare say those wreckers are drought. Those Arks fellows Raymond reports to. He's the one sent me here. I'm one of them, all right. Well, I was. But yeah, dwarf magisters are as rare as it turns out. The folks round Reaper's Cove don't take too kindly to magisters sneaking about. Especially not the dwarven kind. Never got to the fire. Now I'm stuck, and ships still crash. At least it's a pretty view. Oh, that's mighty kind. Like moths to a flame. Aye.
Misclick?
I'm thankful, friend.
Fane, may as well. We might put it to good use. Source Vampire. Now, someone's gonna pick up 5-star dinner next. I'm not sure who it's gonna be. It's either Fane or Ben. But I think Fane's gonna have a better chance of survival. Once we... Well, because he's gonna have a shield probably most of the game. So we'll see.
Careful now.
And then there's that. They all have in the 300s for armor. I don't think I need to go in individually. Oh shit, we missed out on this. Ah, it's gone. Okay. Fine. You've got wings, you're just gonna jump out of the way.
But it doesn't look good.
And you guys decided to not join in? Fine then. You guys already screwed this up. What? Balls? Hold on.
This body is fresh. Were they a sorcerer?
Yep, they already screwed up my turn. Alright, cool. Can I play dead? And delay my turn? No. I thought because I used no AP, maybe. Like, didn't use anything. I guess he used a cooldown. Okay. That's the case. They're all gonna move now. You hold out. Hold off. Useless? That's the problem. The AI doesn't know how to use certain skills. I think they've definitely improved it in Baldur's Gate 3. I've seen the AI get, like, they'll do some pretty nasty stuff to us. Kind of stuff that you wouldn't marry. Erlern. Right, an aura. That's, well, it's okay. That aura. What does it do again? I don't know how wide that affects us, but okay. I don't have blitz. I'm gonna have to use another AP to move. Who's this one? Yeah, it's not adrenaline. I have hope. I have hope. Yeah, I'm gonna be wasting too many points to set it up. This is not the time to use adrenaline because we go before them. You would screw yourself up with AP. Yeah, I think we got it. He's last. I'll use it with him, but not with... Let's say Lucian, but not with Ben. So close. Means also Ben has to get here, though. See, if I do fire, then the blood won't count. Screw it, I'll pass. It sucks, because fire would be nice right now. They don't have much magic armor. Could you do Blitz? Which one? This one. Ah, come on. It's the last one left. I'm not so sure I should battering ram. It may not work. Then this removes the blood. We have to make them bleed again. Okay. No, I can't get that guy. Could do this. That's just one guy. Let's leave him be. Knockdown. Down. This one's not.
Glory is mine. You will.
Alright, time to get up, Fane. Hold on. I would have used the height advantage, but would involve him using an AP. Not that strong. Sure.
You think like that, wives.
R27, I don't think I can do that much with this. Can't put him to sleep. Maybe if I can backstab that in there. I don't think Tentacle Lash could backstab, but this should. Your aim sucks. One benefit of going single-handed. I was like, he's hitting hard. But no, it's because he had piercing shot. played. Yeah, you missed one. And he's next. Or was it he regained armor? Yeah, we're fine. Our gear's too strong. You're still next. This is like the worst possible way to do this fight. Next to the statue. Doesn't have the pawn yet. Standing in blood, right? Stronger than Blitz. I think we got it. It's all you say, the same thing over and over, right? Yeah, it's a lot of armor regen, actually. Good chance of ripping the atrophy. Sabia's got it, hopefully. He's already down. It's kind of a waste on one character. And he's dead. Oh, he stopped missing. What's his chance to hit? Seriously. 95. I don't know. This gives like 5% chance to dodge, but Jesus. Stick it out of his hands. Hey, start learning from Ben there, Red Prince. It's funny because they all have a name. That's his name or his title? I just realized that.
The void is strong here. Even the stones infected.
Where are you going? Wow, you can go all the way around just to hit it. Probably just remove it.
Move, Curtis! Put some space between us and this lunatic!
Nothing, eh? Okay, let's try to get Mortis down in an hour. I don't think so.
The spirit. We couldn't. I couldn't. He slumps forward, hopeless, letting his hand.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get. I've never been able to fight that Void Woken in here, so. What? Okay. I double clicked.
More, but there's a Void Woken on the bridge ahead. Where's it going?
No, I kicked. Oh shit! I kicked it off my bar. Well, that's a first, but still, it just walks away. Damn you, Sabile! Remove it from your bar. I remember seeing a book. I guess in one of the patches they messed up. There's a book underneath the map, but I couldn't pick it up.
A dwarven spirit.
No, please! No!
With growing horror.
Gods. What happened?
The dwarf rocks on her wet, fearful.
Away! Away! Too noisy! It'll come back! It'll take me too!
She shrinks.
It'll come back! It'll come back!
The dwarf shakes her.
No! I don't want to look! I saw too much already! Get away from me!
She clamps her hand.
No persuasion?
Her wet.
Away!
She shrinks.
It'll come back! It'll come
The dwarf.
No! Go!
She clamps.
No perception or persuasion. Is there something else I may have forgotten? I don't remember. We're gonna try to do this fight. I can't make any promises. If I'm gonna do it though, I probably need to be all separated. Because they show up one at a time. But if they crowd control us, although we have high armor. The only saving grace I might have is if I potion up before the fight with resistance. Water resistance, which I don't know if I have. Let's see if we can make a water resistance potion. I have one. Let's assume Fane goes first. He gets one. That's all I have is one, eh? Oh. Potions? Yeah, it's not really gonna help us that much. Resistall is not enough. Maybe Nimble Tumble. Can they miss their attack? I'm not sure. Let's make one. What does he need for that? Let's see what that does. Strong Will might work. Let's do like 4 of these. Stone Skin, maybe? I have the stuff. Okay. Let's check out these potions. Okay, no, that's not what I thought it was. I mean, stun, but I'm not going through their magic armor. Stone Skin. Immune stun. No, not frozen. That's what they're going to do to us. So, that's not good. Effects unknown. We're not doing that. That's all I got. Resist all. Did I not make one of these? Tumble, 50% dodge. Might work, but we'll give that to Ben. Hold on, maybe we can prep this area. I keep him over there, they may not take start into the fight. Wait another turn. That's some blood, right? It's not Kurt. Whoa. Is he okay with curse? No. He can still get decaying.
This is the poor soul.
What are you doing? Run. For the love of the seven, there's no time.
I was like, a day? Let's see. I mean, the blood is staying. I'm not so sure he's gonna go first. So let's try that water resistance. Go, go. He's not going first. Ooh, okay, wait. That 221 stunned. Get in here. Get in here. Oh shit. Bang. Nope. Fane? Oh, Fane! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh my god, I'm so slow. What the shit? I'm not going first, that's the problem. Okay, I'm going first here. Listen here, let's kill at least one, because it's all bonus XP. Oh, I never tried this, though. Where's this pyramid? Ben has no pyramid. Ben has green. Fane now has blue.
I wonder where the others might be.
Well, that works. Sabila got taken. Well, the others are right here. I mean, it's not ideal. We don't get all the XP. But we get something. Yeah, I thought so. You can't reach. Well, at least now, someone's always going to be here unless they run away with us. It's like they put a lot of thought into this fight. Just not enough. We're going to be moving for 1 AP. Might as well use this. Not enough. Wow. One hit. Cool. It counts as blood where I am. Does it count as blood where they are? One yes, not the other. Hold on. Infect will do 144. I miss out on the knockdown. Oh, it froze underneath. Ah, that's not good. Oh well. It would have been crippled. Yeah, that magic armor damage is brutal. They're just gonna kill us instead. They're not grabbing us. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Listen, you. Stop stealing my men. Oh yeah, we get one. It's better than nothing. Why did my health go down? Atrophy's not enough. Knockdown. Okay, Ben should be out now. If that's the case. He's in another place. I guess it's tied to the one that
I wonder where the others might be.
the one that grabbed you. It's a lot of work to try to make something out of this. But it is bonus XP here, so. It would have been a bonus 12,000, no 4, so 16,000 if I
we won't find them.
I would have pulled it off.
By
Which is not huge. Not huge, but it's something.
I've spotted something.
I remember before they used to just outright kill you. They're just like, well, not much I can do then. Okay. Don't. If I could just get to somewhere in there. It's already too late. Oh, right down here. My turn's already gonna get skipped, so. She can't do it. We get spotted. She could get. Fine. Can't toss it down there, eh? I don't have anything for you. Sleep doesn't work here. Don't have arrows. it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, let's wait for you.
Glory is mine.
Yeah, I should knock them down, or at least maybe infect them. Could I knock him down? Yeah, probably. Yeah, flesh sacrifice on him would be great. Yeah. Jump, that's balls. Good for me. Are they both dead? So many sorcerers, though. Like, for people that are supposed to be rare, there are a lot of sorcerers in this world. Just like wizards or mages. They're not supposed to be common. How did I don't know. Maybe... I'm curious how I got an extra turn. Maybe it was Executioner?
Glory is mine.
Decaying's interesting. Cool, at least there's that. Cool. I think it's what, 100 XP for those, so it's not a big deal. If it's 1,000, then maybe we have a problem because there's a lot of those. Haven't really identified my gear. I think it's too heavy, eh? Screw it. We don't need the money anyway. Any other really loot heavy areas? I don't remember. Did he give you any information?
Save me alive. I don't understand. Why did this happen? Why wasn't the divine here to save me? Too little, too late. I'm already dead.
That's true.
It's been on its own for too long now.
Kind of.
Save me alive.
You just consume it? I mean, I'm already villain with him, so. One thing I should have done is probably the graveyard. I always forget, and by the time I go back there, we're already over leveled. Which will be not tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna be here tomorrow night, but when I get back from the cottage. I'm cutting trees down for a few days at least. I could probably do it episodically. I'd have to set myself up though.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
Yeah, flat earthers, eh? Nothing here. Hanny's. Coin purse. That's only 20 in this game. It's not like the first game where it's like 150 per gold cup. Do you have the spider on, no, on your bar? I don't think I need, oh, it's from boots. That's why I have two. It's from like gear. That's why there's 2 jumps on Fane. Where does that take us? Not where we want to go. Not right now. Now they're a lot easier to take care of down here. And the thing is, I think they're different enemies because they don't have the damage type that they did up top. So I think that's why you can cheese more XP out of these, because they are not the same ones as the ones that bring you down. Just focus on damage. Split up. We'll have him by next turn. Acid's okay. I guess acid touch here would be okay, but I got rid of it. Ah, just shy. That's okay. It's faster than casting adrenaline to just bash it. Oi! Less clicks. Okay, so we started here. There's nothing this way. Just the back door. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's not like it was a water barrel, though. Would have been smarter that way. Share the blood, Sabine. Oh, actually, she has the pawn. She could walk to him do it, and then in the future. Is it close enough? Nope. I might need adrenaline on this one. Nope. Check out my weapons after this. We're getting closer to the 15. I might have weapons I can equip already. Yeah, Mortis is... Maybe we'll... No, we won't have time. Because there's one actually pretty big fight. I could just ignore these. What am I doing? Where's everybody else? Jesus, we're gonna be fighting them. They'll do it right. Probably fell down. Or frozen. Sure. That's gonna cure the disease or decaying touch. Loot it? I'll try to hurry it up, but what, level 12? We're one level above where we should be here. Get knocked down with at least AoE. Not bad, 104. Like, that's double what she did. Healing ritual could help. Yeah, all three are decayed. Alright, Beast is not happy with this dwarf when we bring him over.
The Peacemaker is here. I can feel its power. Nice.
That shield actually nice though.
I'm pretty sure the results were different yesterday, but I've changed nothing.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, if you're doing a Mirror Knight and you have this item scaling on, maybe.
Nice.
The dwarven woman hums to herself as she works with total focus and concentration. Her ears
kill her,
twitch
right?
as you approach, but she does not turn to you.
I didn't. No, it's level 9. Nope, nope, nope. Level 9. 20% crit, though. I should have put this one on. For what you lose, you gain in crit. It's... This is why, like, why use the spear when you could have... I could have been using 2 strength weapons. If it was scaling, I'd definitely use it. 1800, use 27. Gone. Oh wait, we didn't give the copper ring back? Yeah, screw him. Sure.
Yes.
She turns to peer up at you, surprised. Looking closer, you recognize the device she works on. It is identical to the portal you were given to save the elves, right before the death fog annihilated them.
So this is what I mean. I think the portal was to save the elves. In a way it is, but it just started spewing death fog. I wonder, because the person that rigged it was Alexander.
Business is of yours.
Or got it rigged, I guess.
Safety?
She laughs, a tinkling sound like glass smashing on a stone.
Maybe. If you consider the Hall of Echoes a place of safety, you know this is a very specific kind of delivery device, right? Specifically for delivering death fog?
Portal, delivery, death fog. Maybe, Ben thought safety scroll. It's small font, but I think I'll make do. I don't know if I can make it bigger. Anyway, save. Thumbnails for lore.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Her eyes gleam with a truly unpleasant zeal.
Wiping out the Black Ring with a side order of elves in the last war.
Your mind races. Could this be true? Could it be you who brought death and destruction to the elves? All
Yeah.
those lives. Who would set you up like that? Not Lucian? No, Lucian couldn't, wouldn't.
I think it was
We don't live in a
Alexander,
civilized
but
world. And we dwarves won't be living at all unless we do something. Queen Justinia understands that.
unless he didn't know that it would weaken Tyrsendelius like
To
it
be
did.
honest, I've reached the end of my tether with what I can do here. So, if you want to harass somebody, hang on. Hanig, the original creator, should arrive here.
She's not gonna make it here. Well, at least give them armor. But, like how I like my dwarves, on their back. I mean, on their knees would be too short, right?
Glory is mine.
And all our loot back. Maybe not all. Ugh, Red Prince, you need pack mule or whatever. Carry weight sucks in this game. Yeah, that buys us a few fights.
Lucky find.
Bad, they're garbage. There's a thing here. How do you get there? You jump? Let me jump from here. What? No loot? Screw it. Okay, so we went this way. Let's go north. There's 2 more of the big guys to kill, I think. Actually, more than that. Oh, the other ones are part of the fight. They're not hidden. Are they? Like, one of them is here. Not bad, Bond. It's not bad. I risked a few things, almost died yesterday off stream. I was pissed, but the Ashen Idol of Rebirth saved my ass. So we clinched it. Everybody died, and then the Red Prince just got up. I was like, oh shit, that's... I didn't know that the Tinkerer was such a beast. But now we're crushing it. I did my usual shenanigans to get Driftwood started. Only one I should be worried about now is Alice, maybe. Cool, that's done. Trying to think of another fight that I might be worried about. I don't think there is one. I think it's just Alice. Unless I piss off Jahan. Everything else should be... But I might be overlooking something. The A-Terran should be fine. Only there was blood around. Too good. Especially since it's AoE. Just too good. Do we have time to do more of this? I don't know. I mean, he's right up here, but there's 2 more fights? 3 more fights? 3. 4. Cool, they didn't pull. Alright, waypoint. We're not going through the main door. We'll go through the back. We missed the one... I think he's gonna be more north. Oh, come on. We're gonna let you guys live. Jerks. Still not close enough. One decaying. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Should be good because if I can finish this, I'll move on to something else. It's hard to find another game I want to play, though, to be honest. This game beats them all. Even if it might feel a bit repetitive now, it's just... like, what's out there, you know, that's as good as this game? Yeah, I can just move. I should have put the pyramid down with... yeah, it's fine. We'll go through the back door. Yeah. Not liking these guys. I know, there's no shame. I know, it's really good. I hope that... although I don't think it... I don't know. I don't know if it will, but I really hope Baldur's Gate 3 will at least live up to this game. I don't know if it'll beat it, because it's hard sometimes to come off like such a high. But I really hope that they do pull off something as good as this, if not better. But they still have a long road of, you know, playing around with the game and testing it out. Wait, I could just jump here and then jump back, and that'll do what I needed it to do. Who's got what? Green. Let's go to green. A lot easier.
I can't hear nothing.
For some reason, I keep thinking of Dark Souls here.
It won't stop. It never stops.
The dwarf starts to sob quietly. The dwarf snaps.
It won't stop.
He grabs your arm.
Oh, he's faster than me. So we need more wits. Should I gear back? Nah. I'll tough out 15 minutes. Yeah, well, she's easy to take care of. I think the idea was to be able to do these solo originally, but I don't think they really hammered down the mechanics of it. Because originally I used to do it solo, or until you find your group mates, but... No, hold on. Fane is right here. Give him some blood. Let's get in the habit of doing this. That might work. And nope. Too late. Might as well. Did it work? It did work. Yeah, exactly. But I'm pretty sure it's still at least 18 months before release. At least. At the rate we're getting updates. Unless they're gonna do like some surprise. But I'm okay with them taking their time, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to advocate for them to rush. That's for sure. Plus, for me, it's great because it gives me time to build during the summer. So if the game can just take its sweet ass time to release sometime in the winter or the following winter, I'm good with that. Is there another White Woken? Keeping it together, Bree. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those games, though, that, like... Actually, most developers, if they would just take their time, stop rushing development. I understand budgets, though. I get it. It's just... the product suffers when you rush it. And I've been saying it for a while now. We're definitely in a gamer's market, not developer's market. Can't release crap and hope to make a quick buck. I mean, maybe you'll make a quick buck. Nice. But there's so many games out there. Unless you stand out, you're not gonna... It's not gonna work. I guess same with content creation. I should learn a thing or two from that. Is there one more? Let's get out of here before they want to fight us. Might be last Void Woken here. I'm not sure. I don't have a bow user right now, so... There we go. That was right. Last one. I guess we'll start with Mortis tomorrow, or do we just... finish this area? That way we're done with it. I'm really lucky with the bonus loot here. Not drunk enough. Well. That still works for me. Oh, don't erase the blood though. And we're good. Yeah, Savage Sortilege is next probably for Fame. Which means Ben's gonna probably get the 5-star dinner and the Blood Rose Elixir. Or the Red Prince, I mean... It's not a huge deal. Nope, you need to knock down. At least we're going pretty quick, I think. Even though I'm streaming less long hours. Yeah, I gotta get back into my ranger idea for Baldur's Gate. Tinkerer. Gnome Ranger. Wait, we should do this. We blew him. I'm not sure. I think it's 100 though, right? Am I missing 1,000 XP every time? I could be. Do I want to find out so I can kick myself in the ass? No. I think it's 1,000. Go this way. Yeah, we're going pretty quick. got green. Who jumped? Bane? Nope. You know what? Maybe just easier to do this. No, where you go? Who is this? This is Ben. Give the green to Ben. Ben, jump over. Wait, someone's walking. Who? You cunt. Fucking. Oh my god, I hate her. Oh, Sabine, you jackass. And they all decide to. Oh my god, this is stupid. Well, and I used my cooldown. It's 6 AP, right? Damn you, Sabine. Jesus! That's why you should always unchain. My fault. Well, hopefully our shitty soul wolf can do a distraction. I don't have much. Let's hope this is not the end of it. Or the invisible. Make him chase me. God, what a retarded elf, Morty. Why do you like her so much, eh? Okay. Well, shit got real. We can take care of these two, no problem. The other one's gone, and then the explosive ones. Not too bad. Still wouldn't invite her over for Christmas dinner or anything. Stupid AI. Let's take care of them before he gets crazy. Not waste our CC. Ugh, no! She's so weird looking. Like, too much like an Olympic athlete. Like, too skinny. She's too ripped. Nope, the wolf didn't work. I should have provoked. Holy! Alright, how much constitution does she actually have? 11. So 410 HP compared to everybody else. She has like a good 30% less because of flesh sacrifice. She is essentially their main target now. I don't have Grasp of the Starved because I wasn't ready. She goes before it, so... Are you in the blood? Yes. Okay, I'll use adrenaline now. Prevent her from getting stunned, hopefully. Oh, 160 is not bad. I guess he's int. Probably immune decaying anyway, so. Your shield's gone too, though. And you're silenced. If I jump here, I get stunned. Delay. Ah. Okay, that must be the... Oof. Let's see. I want to get around this poison. Jesus. He can move pretty far. If I'm not careful, he's gonna rip me a new one. He's pretty strong physically. That might save her. Come hit me, big boy. Yeah, he's gonna move. It's okay, I have more teleporters. Really? I didn't think he would do it. I guess he still had armor. Can't do it. I mean, I have armor. Oops, that's bad timing. If you can't bounce it off Fane, if that's the only one that's gonna heal, might as well just normal heal. Living armor would be nice, I guess. Ah, you still... Okay, hold on. You can't hit me. Let's hope this works. Invisible, but not really. I clearly see around it. I clearly see all the way around it. Sometimes it makes no sense. Oh my god, he misses so much. He needs some aim, maybe his amulet. I'll fix that with his amulet. Yeah, the one that's laying down. You still can't grab him. Hopefully she'll live a turn. Shackles won't be a thing though on her turn. If I kill one and... Oh, that's 2 AP. I guess the big heal. She should be okay. Ooh. Okay. I do like the idea of polymorph being permanent. Like, you should grow wings, let's say, you know? Oh, that's me. The wolf did nothing. Just probably started to count down for more enemies. Well, no one died at least yet. She didn't lose her turn. He's good. But now I can take him. All these are gonna be a problem. I'll be right back. Yeah, we're not doing more just tonight. Alright, sorry about that. Oh. I was like, 26 HP! Whoa! Not me. Thank God. Okay, more necromancy for Fane, maybe? Ben's here. That's the problem right now, the big one. Usually it's the other way around. It's the vampiric ones that are a problem. How much damage would teleport do? It doesn't tell you, that's the problem. It does more than I think Bull Rush. I think. Hold on. How much does it do at this point? 74. I mean, it's a decent attack at this point. This only does, yeah, 58. You better on Fane because he's int. Cool, we got it. Let's say, let's heal Fane, but too far, too far. Why not just kill this thing? Yeah, like a passive would be interesting, but still, like you can only have a certain amount of. I think there's a mod that does it. I forget which one it is. It's either Unleashed or Epic Encounters. I'm not sure. I think it's only once you're level 10 though in it that it makes it passive. Which is kind of, it's a lot of points to put into polymorph just for that. Does that just make noise? Wait, you're in blood? He's fully healed. That's good. Immune decaying. Oh no, he's flying, so maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, like you can't have, let's say, Medusa head and bull horns, like the typical stuff. Yeah, he's dead. Ooh. Ooh. Easy with the cursed ice there. Cursed ice blood? The only problem with this group is I'm not really in charge of the elements, so elemental affinity may not be nice. It may not be that efficient. If I can control them properly, though, there won't be a problem. Why would you do that? Where it should only be blood. Let's be careful with these volatile ones. No! Ah, damn elevation. Didn't hit shit. Didn't hit shit. Crippled, I can move away from it. I can try the same thing, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna miss. Yep. They don't like ramps in this game. Hold on. I guess it's a one-handed skill. Yeah, shield lobs here. It's a good thing we have this kick-ass gear, because I may have wiped here without everyone having some decent gear here. No XP. So yeah, that's why you kill the eggs. You get no XP. There's another one that hasn't hatched yet. It's gonna go boom. Teleport. Last two over here. Same problem. Not gonna hit him, probably. I guess it's his axe that does the ice. Alright, let's just survive, people. You didn't use a bedroll. Where are you? Okay, let's just kill all these things because usually I get about what 3 to 4 items in this room from Lucky Find. It was much better with a rope. No! Okay, never mind. It's not a viscous one. Viscous? Viscous. English so hard. Might break my dagger. So that's one. I had one from the ring. So that's two. Split them up so I don't have to repair weapons. The second is the enemies don't really drop much. I mean, money-wise maybe, but gear-wise. Interesting. I'm not sure who will get it, but
I did not think they would. I would.
She looks so bad.
Please, slow. No.
no. Stabile is not waiting. She waits for no lizard. And then that's about it. Ugh. If Lucky Find wasn't a thing, I probably would skip a lot of this.
Quite right. Do seek.
Yep. Come on, a third one? What made me a liar? Boy. Guess we're gonna have to live with just 2 items. No, I hate when I do that. I know I can lock the skills, but then you have to unlock every time. And... Lazy. Just lazy. Really, just 2 items? Ah, I feel like an idiot. Nothing. Well, oh, this one. Come on, please, this one. OCD? Nope, nothing. Well, maybe my lucky charm at 6 is not high enough. On that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm just gonna drop my pyramid so we can come back here right away when I get back on... I don't know which day, so keep in touch through Discord. I should go to the studio at least 2 nights, at least. If it's not tomorrow night, then it's the next one, so... Yeah, I just need to start getting work. Hey, no, I lied. See? Right there. I just didn't see the lucky charm pop.
Lucky find.
Exactly. Lucky find, Ben. Where is Mortis so I can just put it down and remember where I am? I'll probably forget and be like, oh, let's walk to Mortis. But, I'll be right here. So, yeah, just keep an eye out. I'll be back, let's say 3 days, possibly. It's going to be common occurrence because I need to get some work done. So I can live better, especially once the satellite gets there. And then, we'll be back to normal at some point. Have a good night, everyone, and, can you put it down, Stabile? I know you're an independent woman, but... Oh my god. Down. Thank you. Have a good night. Peace, everyone. Cheers.